Okay, so I know you guys did some function, non-function last year, so this should just be a review. So just as a quick review, remember that all we're looking at for functions is the x values. So with the x values, if they're all different, then yes, it is a function. If any of the x values repeat, then no, it is not a function. So we're going to come down here to number 1. And again, we're only going to look at the x values. So when I have a point, it's always x comma y. And so we're only going to look at those x values. So I have an x value of 5, an x value of 7, an x value of 9, and an x value of 7. So I have two 7s that repeat. So are they all different? No, so it is not a function. So then when I take a look at number 2, again, all my x values, 4, 5, 6, 7, are they all different? Yes. So yes, it is a function. So that's what we're going to do for 1 through 6. Again, only looking at the x values. So I'm going to jump ahead to 7. Same thing, except now we're looking at a table. I think these are even easier because we can clearly see all of our x values right here. Again, we don't even care what the y values are. So when I look at my x values, 0, 1, 2, 3, they're all different. So yes, it is a function. Okay, and you can put a check in there, you can put an x, you can color it in, you can do whatever you would like. Number 8, again, only looking at those x values. So I have -5, -3, 2, and 4. Are they all different? Yes. So yes, it is a function. So again, number 9, just looking at those x values. 10, 11, 12, only looking at that x value column. So now if we go to the back, we have some mappings. Okay, so these are probably pretty new to us. So when I have a mapping, it's just like a table. Here's my x values, here's my y values. So same thing, I'm just going to look at these x values right here. So my first value of 3, it has one arrow going to -10. So x value of 3, x value of 4, and an x value of 5. So they're all different. So yes, it is a function. So 14, this is where it may get a little challenging. Okay, so when I take a look at my first x value of 3, it goes to -6, I'm good. 5 goes to -8, I'm good. Now let's take a look at this x value of 7. So my first arrow goes to 4. So my x value of 7 is used for 4. But then my x value of 7 is used again for 6. So you'll see it's used once and it's used twice. So if an x value is used twice, then no, it is not a function. Let's do one more mapping, because again, I do think these are a little bit more difficult. So when I go to 15, here's my x's, here's my y's. So my first x value here is 2. So it goes to -7, but then this 2 also goes to -6. So this x value of 2 is used twice. So if it's used twice, then no, it is not a function. So we have a few more mappings here to work on. And then here at the bottom is some mixed practice. So this is just some practice going through ordered pairs, going through mappings, and going through tables. Okay, so again, this video is meant so that you can pause, rewind, go back and listen to it again. So if I was going too fast on a problem or I quickly moved on, please go back, play it again. You don't need to just listen to it once and then understand everything. Any questions, please either email me, message me on Canvas, or if it's during the class, during Zoom period, you can also privately chat me.